All right, we're here at the start of Naxxramas. I'm on my Mutilate rogue. This rogue is, unfortunately, it's my least geared rogue. We got unlucky on the first two lockouts of Nax. This is our third lockout of Naxxramas. We're going to be rocking 4 pieces of Death Dealer. This has great stats on it. The 4-piece bonus is irrelevant. The 2-piece bonus is super good. We don't even have Adrenaline Rush. We got 3-piece Veiled Shadows, 2-piece Undead Slaying set. They reduced this down from 3 pieces to 2 pieces to activate the bonus, which has allowed us to slot in the Bone Scythe Gloves, activate the 2-piece. This is the very little bit of Naxxramas loot we've already gotten on this character. Hopefully we get some more. Then we got Ghastly Ring, Venomous Totem, Dream Eater, Dagger of Veiled Shadows. And for our talents, we're going like this. And I mixed it up just a little bit. I moved 2 points over from Slice and Dice into Murder, because I knew I wanted to play Cut to the Chase today, because I was just feeling it. So the Slice and Dice doesn't really do anything, and Murder will help me do more damage on Faerlina and Maexxna and most of the Spider Wing. So there's that, and then the combat talents are the same. This is, you know, functionally the same as a regular old Mutilate build. But we're going to go off on the start of this run on difficulty level 0, just clearing all the trash mobs. So we're going to clear trash mobs up to the first boss of each wing. And then... Oh, they're cleaving. Staying out. Then we're going to go and turn it on to difficulty level 2 and do the rest of the instance at difficulty level 2. That is the plan. But you can clear the trash out, you know, on level 0 pretty easily. Clearing all the trash out, good time to AFK. Yeah, well, all the bosses, for the YouTube version of this, when it gets uploaded there, we'll have all the bosses time-stamped in the description, so you can skip ahead of the... the YouTube watchers can skip ahead and just go to the bosses, but you guys watching live, you gotta suffer through this with me. Your guy looks like a clothes hanger? Yeah, I mean, that's why we reserved shoulder, chest, and legs, so my character doesn't look ugly anymore, okay? My character, you know, fashion parse is like a 30 at most. We still Crimson Tempest, even though we're not playing Carnage, when we're able to Crimson Tempest multiple enemies at once, and we think they're gonna live for, you know, most of the duration of the Crimson Tempest. Still just a good damaging move. Yo, Nico Belikov with a Prime Gaming, thank you very much for the 6 months of support. I appreciate that so much. Hope you're having a great day, Nico Belikov, and I hope you're enjoying watching the stream. Hang on, we got this. And then we got a change hat request from Hetchi. I'll get that in just a second. As soon as we are done, you know, blade flurrying these mobs. Good. Hat change. Problem solved. Back to Mutilate. Yeah, this character we're playing Mutilate on. My goal is to have 1 Backstab, 1 Mutilate, and 1 Saber Slash Rogue. But for the time being, I have 2 guys on Saber Slash because it's just so hard to... Oh, I think I'm dead to this cleave. Right. I have 2 guys on Saber Slash because it's so hard to gear Backstab, reaching all the set bonuses you need to have active to make Backstab viable, and having 8 pieces of Sanctified all at once. It's really hard. So that character is just, for the time being, also a Saber Slash Rogue, but, you know, we'll hopefully change over to Backstab when we get the right gear to make that good. Alright, we move through. Compton says you went straight into backstab because that's what I like to play. Respect. I think I've most enjoyed playing Saber Slash because it's, I mean, mostly just because it's performing so incredibly well for me. My Saber Slash rogues are just doing insane damage. Get that Clobber Club out of Karazhan. That's it. That's it. You got the Clobber Club, you got the 2-piece Death Dealer, boom, you're good. Undead Slaying set, boom. Cheese. Oh, we should hit a couple... Oh, we actually have some consumables still active. We were doing a Karazhan just before this. It was a little bit of a struggle of a Karazhan. We were trying to get Dark Rider's Spine to upgrade this Farod's Reloading Repeater. Unfortunately, it did not drop. But fortunately, unlike the Karazhan I did the day before, we did actually clear the instance. I've had some extremely suspect Karazhan groups. All the weak auras and add-ons, Kahuna, are on the Discord. You can read about, you know, how they're packaged and differentiated on the Discord. You just go in the add-ons and weak auras channel, which I linked in the stream chat for you. And if, you know, for the YouTube watchers, it is all linked in the video description also. Wizard says I was the hunter in that run. It's okay. We all struggled. Oh, shit. They aggroed the big ones and the patrol. So those ones are not stunnable. This one is. Especially seeing that they aggroed a bunch of mobs. I really... Like, normally I just want to prioritize stunning any mob that I can. Cleave's going out. Let me leave. But especially on a bigger pull, it's even more important to just stun whatever you can. Beard. The totem's down. No. Hey, it's Patchwerk. Rocking Carnage on this build. Nah, we're cut to the chase chillin' today. Yeah, Mutilate is pretty easy to gear. It, like, pretty much only needs tier pieces and doesn't need a lot of, like, you know, contested off pieces and stuff like that. You know, no Naxxramas weapons needed. Just vibe with your Dream Eater and Veiled Shadows Dagger. You can probably, you know, depending on how your gear is going, you can probably make Harbinger of Doom work at some points, but when you get to a full best in slot, it's still just Veiled Shadows and Dream Eater. Excuse me. Nope, too slow on the distract. This thing's stunnable, though. So send the big stun. Alright, run out. Do the next wing worth of trash before we pump it up to difficulty 2. Saber Slash running IEA should still run Carnage. Yeah, I mean, you get your Carnage activation for free when you're playing Saber Slash, because it's just from your Saber Slash dot. Yeah, the Embalming Slimes will have to kite out of that room and kill with range. Oh, it's got removed. Okay, great. Don't have to know what it does if it's already disease cleansed. Pretty big blade flurry here. Love to see it. What was that? 56,000 damage of blade flurry on that pull. Huge. Damn, bro. The ones we just killed, that's annoying. So these respawn based on Grobbulus's patrol. So we, like, just killed them, and we just happened to be unlucky that Grobbulus was, like, patrolled right up to the window there where he causes them to spawn. So we killed them, moved 5 feet, and then Grobbulus tossed new ones into the room. Alright, Death Knight and Abomination are the big trash wings. And then Plague and Spider have, like, barely anything in them. These guys, not stunnable. The Shade of Naxxramas. Oh, no, the Spinner. Fear. Right. Right. The shades you see here are not stunnable, but the shades that you see in the outer ring of Naxxramas, those are a different type of mob, and they are stunnable. I think they're called Spirit of Naxxramas. No, Spinner. Let me get out. Nope. Just trying to get out. Wonder if we were dazed or slowed. Felt like we were slowed. Could be dazed, could be some other effect. 4 dead. Okay, that's pretty much all the melee died. Slightly awkward. Alright, let's get Consecrated Stone on the offhand. Pretty powerful to have going there. 100 attack power. I'm gonna just back out because I'm afraid and don't want to die again. We're most of the way through the Oblivion music. Oh, nice Zelda music. Oh, we're getting Shadow Bolted. Control on the left. Okay, we're 2 packs in. Spinners. Beard. The big danger. Mobs in back, the skeleton guys. Gotta call this out. These guys have a big cleave, be very careful. Yeah. Wind Fury raid wide. No, the totem is still just party wide. But you can have a feral druid provide a very similar effect called Wild Strikes. And the the Feral Druid Wild Strikes is a raid-wide effect. So, thanks to that, pretty much every raid wants to have at least one Feral. Extra mobs in. I'm afraid. Yep, spinner is spinning. Kill that guy. Okay. Running away. We could be shadow stepping and getting a little more uptime here. But I always play Poison Knife when I'm playing Saber Slash, and I've gotten pretty used to movement, at least on the bosses, without shadow step. Well, we're dead. Let's see what happened. Two different cleaves. Okay, the first one dropped us to 45%. The other one overkilled us by just 245 was all. This is why I'm afraid on most of these packs. I think we should wait with the consumables. At the rate I'm dying on this trash, we may have to just save the consumables until we're actually at a boss. But it always feels weird because it's like, man, if you're dying all the time, that's like when you need more consumables to, you know, buff up your power to maybe not die. But we only brought 20 of each, you know? Stand away from the group. So, oh, this is a bad idea to pull all of the steeds at once. I literally just can't go in here. So each of these mobs has a melee range trample AoE ability. And, you know, when you're in range of multiple of them... Okay, we're dead. Yeah, so what happened there is we ran right into the middle of the room, pulled the right, forward, and left packs all at the same time. That's not the way to do it. You need to go up the side of the room, pull the left pack, kill it, then pull the middle pack, kill it, then pull the right pack, kill it. Yeah, so way too many mobs at once. Those ones are especially dangerous to pull multiple packs at once because of their AoE ability. Being able to, like, spike damage on players and kill them. And the more mobs like that you have engaged at once, the more likely people are just to get trampled and die. Is that your guild? It's a guild that I am in. I don't run any guilds. I don't have my guild. Yeah, running guilds, hosting raids, organizing pugs, it's all way too much work and very annoying. I don't do it. Wait, are we going? Oh, I guess we're going Spiderwing. We're just gonna leave those two mobs there. According to party chat, we have some people that apparently didn't repair before showing up to raid. One person at 22% durability. Ready? And I believe they said one warlock who's not in the raid right now is farming remnants to gain their rank 5 trinket. It's okay, we can clear the trash without him. Oh, he's dead now. Oh well. Mobs actually pulled me into them. That's what I wanted to have happen. We had a guy that was waiting for stuff to sell on the auction house to then have enough gold to buy arcane crystals to get attuned. Did he know that like once the item's sold, he would still have to wait an hour before he actually received the gold? Did you know about that part of how the auction house works? Is this a pug? It's a partial guild run, partial pug run. Alright, well, yeah, we got people going out of the instance to repair already. I think we're in for a good one, chat. I think we're in for a good one today. How do you not repair before entering? Pretty simple. You just forget and, you know, don't check over your gear, equipment, consumables, or general raid preparedness before going to a raid. It's a very common mentality to, you know, not take the game very seriously. Some people do that, and it's okay. Typical WoW player. Yeah, exactly. Alright, Gargoyle coming in. You'll be in the 20-man Omega Sweat MC. Yeah, that's the plan. Saturday? $20-man hardcore molten core. Yeah, that's the plan for Saturday. Wait, did we lose someone out of the raid group? No, they're just shuffling the groups. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be a lot of mobs at once. Not gonna Blood Fury here. Am going to Blade Flurry. Good. Good. Now we have to stop. Look, all I'll say is I did one singular Molten Core raid with OnlyFangs. And actually, you know what? Actually, before I even did that raid, Ampi put me as the only rogue in his Molten Core group. He was talking about this roster prior to this week also. Before I had even raided once. Ampi just knows, you know? Game respect game, you know? Uh-oh. Raid leader calling out people who don't have rank 5 Seal of the Dawn. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Plexi has level 1. Five, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. 5, 5, level 1, 5, and level 1. Oh, they're saying this is reading wrong because they're in like a different zone or something like that. And they're not actually rank 1. Alright, they're zoning out to summon the people who were farming Remnants of Valor while everyone else was clearing trash in the actual raid. Said we're zoning out to summon. But there's no summon stone. There are 0 warlocks with us here to put down a summon stone. The only warlock in Naxxramas is Sydney. Alright, we already died a couple times. I'm gonna take this opportunity. Plaguewood. Just gonna take this opportunity to Hearthstone summon, repair, and get back. Just zoom. Hangman says this is going to be a good one, Simon. I can tell. Oh, why do you have to say it like that, though? Why do you have to say it like that when we're taking a exit the instance, summon people, and repair trip prior to even killing the first boss? What about that makes you know it's, quote, going to be a good one? Alright, let me make sure my soft reserves are all in. It looks like 21 reserves are entered out of 23 total. Looks like we're missing 2 people on the reserves. We got 21 entered, 23 in the raid. I believe the 2 missing are both of the warriors. I'm not seeing Rage Fury or Deadbull. Big Coochie's on here, though. Alright, I think the guy... Rage Fury, the point of Hidden Soft Reserve is not so you can wait till the end and read it because you're the administrator. That is, not. Enter your soft reserve. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure the person administrating the soft reserve in the hidden soft reserve system, the, like, administrator can see what everyone else is reserving. So I'm pretty sure they were explicitly waiting until everyone else had entered to take advantage of the fact that they could read what everyone else was entering without, instead of playing fair like everyone else not being able to read it. Just jealous you can't do that? No, I'm not. Now, I don't know for sure that that's what happened, but, like, that's my guess. Repair... Why is there a repair bot down? We literally just exited the instance and summoned a bunch of people specifically because they had to repair. Oh, they're informing me the person leaving and getting summoned wasn't repairing their own gear. They were buying a repair bot. Okay. Okay, Mealy's dying to embalming slimes. Repair bot is still up for Deadbull and Big Coochie. Oh yeah, embalming slimes, they do AoE damage around them, so melee damage dealers shouldn't go in on those. Five deaths. Ah. Alright, I think on Patchwerk, I am not going to press my ground Scorpok assay because the likelihood that I die is too high. I think we wait till after Patchwerk to hit the ground Scorpok assay. What did I roll for world buff? 63. There's a 94 from a mage. This guy doesn't have rank 5 trinket. This guy's rank 5. This guy half cremated. He's in Naxxramas. It's showing rank 1. I'm not sure if that's a display error. Alright, let's see. Honey Badger. Draft of the Sands. Giants. Flask of Madness. We're on our rank 5 seal. We can do the Firewater and food buff later. We don't want the stamina buff for this boss in particular. Having more health is not beneficial. How many melee DPS die on this fight? That's a good prediction. So our prediction. How many people die on this Patchwerk attempt? 0, 1 to 3, 4 or more. Those will be the options. Put that prediction up, and we'll close the prediction when the pull timer starts. Maybe 1 to 3 is too small of a range. Maybe we should have done like 1 to... Oh, world buffing, okay. For Loop in Bash says, what version would you recommend playing? Well, I really like playing Season of Discovery. I have a lot of fun with that. I don't, usually play whatever you have fun with. This is what I have fun with. This guy does have rank 5. Oh, what the? Pull in 10. Oh, what?
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, this is not a good pull timer. The tanks weren't set up. I don't know why there was a pull timer.
4.
Okay, closing prediction.
Patchwerk want to play.
It's really not positioned the way he should be. Much better. Wow, I did not expect that to go like that. I expected that to go very poorly. Because it didn't seem like tanks were set up and stuff. But I think that was 0 deaths. That was actually 0 deaths. Wow. Excellent. Believers rewarded. I was a little slow to start damage. Let's see. Prediction. Choose outcome, 0 deaths. I think some shoulder pads dropped that we might be able to roll on. Quentin going with a change hat request. Okay. I'm gonna peep the reserves. Desecrated shoulder pads. Looks like we're 1 out of 3 on those. Oh, my Windows all just got fucked up. Man, there's this thing in Windows where it, like, auto resizes your windows, and I don't want that to happen ever. And it now just, like, changed all my window arrangements on my second monitor. It's fucking annoying as hell. Oh, hell yeah, Quentin, with 5 gifted subs. Thank you very much. That's very generous. I appreciate your support, Quentin. Hope you're having a great day. I appreciate that generosity. Let's make this window a little bigger. Alright, we're 1 in 3 on the shoulders. How many of them dropped? Shoulder pads, spalders. Shoulder pads, spalders. Just 1 dropped. Settings, system, multitasking, turn the toggle off for snap windows. Write that down. Turn off snap windows. All right. Alright, now that we killed Patchwerk, it's time to hit the ground Scorpok assay. It's time to hit more consumables like that. Protection potion, this thing. Rumsy Rum. Fortitude Elixir. I think all the DPS consumables are good. Alright, we will go... Should we go Shadow Step on this? Nah, let's just assume we only get poisoned once and we can save it with Sprint. You playing in a library? Nope. Grobbulus summoning slimes. Then he's gonna... I think he summons slimes. Yep, then he starts walking. He's on his way back. I don't think I'm missing any other weird consumes. I've got my flask active. Got the ground Scorpok assay up. Greater Mark of the Dawn. I think we're good. 16,000 health. Let's go.
Four, three, two, one.
I'm gonna save the Blade Flurry and Evasion for when the slimes spawn. And we'll be able to Blade Flurry them. And because we'll have Evasion also, we'll be able to Blade Flurry them safely. Damn it. Waiting. Well, there goes the Blade Flurry. Oh well. We got the disease thing that forced us to run out from the boss. Alright, if we see Toxin Injector here, that's good. If we see more shoulder pads, that's also good. Because it gives us better odds to win one. Let's see. Remnants, Midnight Haze, Scourge, the rest of it's already looted. Bro, I want to look at the items on the corpse of the boss. Pauldrons, Spalders. So, only one shoulder pad dropped. Okay. Out of 4 tokens. Alright, let's refresh a food buff. How many hard mode? We have 2 hard modes active. You can always tell by the number on the debuff here. It says 2. Why don't you use Elixir of the Honey Badger? Good question, but also wrong. Timed out for 17 minutes. I do have Elixir of the Honey Badger already active.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Okay. Running through the tunnel. see the timer for the fear. Oh, I have a fear ward for the first one. Nice. Okay, I don't have to lip the first one then. Clear to just do my cooldowns. There's the first fear. We'll try to lip the second one. Lip. Please fear, please fear, please fear. The fear just went out before my lip faded. Nice. So if we lip before the fear, it makes us immune. But you can't lip once you're already feared. So it has to be preemptive. And this boss doesn't cast fear like... Oh, shit, this is bad. There's a lot of zombies there. This boss doesn't cast fear like exactly when the timer is up. It's just he could cast it once the timer's up. So, you know, I try to press the lip as close to 0 on the timer as possible. And then hope he casts it within the next 6 seconds. What do we get? Another pauldrons. Sandals. Damn, so many pauldrons. I think that's 3 pauldrons. Alright, Thaddius time. Yeah, some bosses cast their abilities at very specific times, and other ones function as a cooldown like that, and then they could cast it as soon as the ability's up. That one is one that, you know, functions that way. Hang on, they're doing assignments. You can have all the macros. They're on the Simonized Show Discord. You can also see my character's gear on the Simonized Show Discord. They're all linked up. There's a 60 upgrades link that automatically updates every time I log in or log out to show talents, gear, all that kind of stuff. I was distracted. What did I need to do? Sebenset's hat change request. There we go. Oh, we should have nature protection and nature protection on the bar too.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Waiting, letting tank get some threat. Right side 50. Okay, sprinting. Negatives left, positive right. Waiting just a second. Going. Waiting to press cooldowns until we have the polarity buff. Here we go. Negative left. Maximum melee range. Perfect. We are behind the boss. That's even better. Blood Fury up. Staying negative. Boss is moving a lot. We gotta backpedal. Little Thistle Tea. Ooh, we sent a Mutilate there when we should have pressed an Envenom. We're still negative, don't have to change. Good so far. Ah, there we go. We're positive now. Boss is almost dead. Circlet, circlet, headpiece. Remnant of Valor.
All who trespass here are doomed.
Circlet has 3 reserves on it, so we don't get it. They're gonna do difficulty 3 Spider Wing. I have diminution. Make sure we don't miss any of these rolls. They're going through a bunch, I think the whole wing worth of loot. Circlet, circlet. Okay, difficulty 3. I thought this was gonna be a full difficulty 2 run. But yeah, let's send it.
I hear little hearts beating. Yes, beating faster now. Soon the beating will stop.
Mm-hmm. Alright, sounds like the plan is to Zug the boss. Desecrated pauldrons going out. Okay, not the rogue ones. We want to see, there was a rogue one. There were a lot of copies of pauldrons. Desecrated. They're they're arguing about the loot distribution, whatever. Whether you should do one roll for all of the desecrated pauldrons and then do like top 2, or you should roll them one at a time. Glacial Mantle, we don't want that. Looking for desecrated shoulder pads. Midnight Haze. Bro, dude, our item dropped on the very first boss. We're going on to the 4th boss. The item hasn't rolled out yet. I'm getting nervous. Desecrated Sandals was reserved by only one person. So it goes to Ahir. Okay, now they're arguing about whether we're doing more loot or whether we're doing the boss. One person is saying we're doing the boss, and it seems like we're doing the boss. Shouldn't have mutilated there. Should have been an Envenom. Move out of the Impale. Hit the Crimson. Ooh, I'm netted. It's fine. Locust Swarm in 43 seconds. We're probably fine. Netted again. Am I in range to hit those guys? I thought I was not in range while I was netted to hit those guys with Crimson Tempest, but now I think I am, so I sent it. Boss is dead. Alright, we want to see like triple Rogue Bracer here. That would be super. Okay, never mind. 0 Rogue Bracer. Alright, they're saying more loot's gonna go out while we're doing trash. So we gotta keep our eyes open for the shoulder roll. Desecrated. Wait, no! They're doing the newest loot. We're never ever gonna make it to the Patchwerk loot. Yeah, Faerlina could give us bracers too. We didn't soft reserve the bracers. We can look and see. Desecrated Wrist Guard. What are they called? Desecrated Bracer Binding, I think. Yeah, there's actually 0 reserves on the binding. So if they drop, we do get to roll on them. Band of Unanswered Prayers. 2 dead. Cauldrons of Elemental Fury. Oh my god. I feel like at this point we might be getting intentionally trolled. That's the only explanation. Or they went out and you missed them? No, there's no way, no shot I missed them. That couldn't happen. I would be so mad if I missed them. Like, if they got sent out, like, during a boss, I might have missed them. But surely no one would troll that hard. Desecrated bracers? Nope. Why are you not using Gargle? Man, because I hate add-ons, mostly. Add-ons break, and most raids aren't this annoying to keep track of what is dropping and what's being rolled. Take that.
Desires mean nothing. You are acolytes of the master.
Yeah, I just hate managing add-ons and having them get out of date and having them cause UI errors. I just run with the absolute minimal amount of add-ons I can get by with. And this just doesn't pass the threshold of something that's important enough for me to install an add-on to automate it. I don't need every single possible inconvenience to be tracked or made easier by an add-on. Are the spiders gonna come in also? Seems like no. Get Crimson Tempest up. Oh, the spiders are in. Vanishing. Try to stay safe. The desecrated shoulder pads are what we want. Yeah, we got 1 drop off of Patchwerk. Big pog damage.
I'm gonna enjoy killing
Asnodor coming in with a Prime Gaming, 38 months of support. Thank you very much for long-time support of the channel, Asnodor. I really appreciate that. I hope you're having a great day. I hope you're enjoying the stream. Ask in chat, guys. Just stop. It's fine. Just stop. It's fine. Fuck, man. It's okay. Interrupt that. I believe this mix is from Breath of the Wild. And not Ocarina of Time. Okay, boss time. My undead sharpening stone is just now running out. Go to the elemental sharpening stone. If we had something other than this undead slaying stuff to wear, we would love to do that right now, because we're not getting this bonus attack power. Ready? Yes. Fire protection potion? Yes. Rumsy Rum has 2 minutes left. Refresh that. Refresh this. World buff roll off. Okay. I rolled 30. We're gonna redo world buffs for the raid. Alright, here we go. Boss time.
5,
They're saying we're pretty much just zugging it all down. I don't know which way the boss is facing. Mostly trying to look for where the tank is to determine the direction the boss is facing.
Kneel before me, worm. Pathetic wretch.
Vanishing. Tank is dead. Boss is enraged. Gonna do a nature protection potion. Boss is dead. We got any of the bracers we want to see. Bracer, Wrist Guard, Widow's Embrace, 0 Rogue Bracers out of 6. 6 potential Bracer token drops, 0 of the Rogue one. That's unlucky. Okay, so there's some problem with distributing the loot. One got given out, I think, to someone who already won a bracer token. There we go. Go. Stops aggroed. Question is the spirit of Naxxramas in the middle gonna get aggroed? The spiders got aggroed. Just waiting for the spirit to get aggroed too. Maybe it won't be. Wow. Would you look at that? Gargoyles are in. Big blade flurry here. Good. Yeah, I think when you have such a high seal level, like, it doesn't really do much for you to clear the trash on a lower difficulty, because difficulty 0 caps your seal to level 2 anyways. So, like, you nerf the trash and you nerf your characters, assuming everyone has, like, a rank 5 seal. Like, I don't think, you know, clearing on difficulty 0 makes that big of a difference. Grabbing the ghouls and the spirit. Okay, we're gonna go stun the spirit. That would be great. They said after Maexxna, they're gonna just go through all the loot that's, you know, waiting to be rolled out. Good. All loot except for the Patchwerk loot. True. The Patchwerk loot is just lost to time.
The first kill goes to me.
Have you seen a King's Fall drop yet? No. No. No King's Fall. Okay, what do we gotta refresh here? Fire water. Grilled squid. Alright, Maexxna. Nothing special for this one. We just want to vanish the web spray is all. Here we go. Waiting just a little bit, then start hitting. Backing up to maximum melee range. There we go. Spray coming out in 15 seconds. Oopsies. 5 seconds.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We're good. Alright, we got no more tricks. We can't cheese the next one. We're webbed. He's dead. Moving a lot. Okay. Oh no, it's gonna enrage right as the web spray. That's the worst timing for that enrage. We've got our evasion, and I'm watching the threat meter to see. Okay, it's actually on our warlock tank now. Nope, they're dead. Evasion's up, 12 seconds. And we're dead. Ah. Oh well. Alright, they're saying going back to difficulty level 2. No, pretty much nothing gets you out of the stun on that boss. Divine Shield doesn't do it, Ice Block doesn't do it. PvP Trinket doesn't do it, Free Action Potion doesn't do it. Vanish has a special, like, super immunity. Vanish is, like, the most special thing. But the, like, super immunity from Vanish only lasts, like, a fraction of a second. Oh, the AQ Trinket. Yeah, the AQ Trinket. Fetish of the Sand Reaver. But the vast majority of things that normally prevent you from being stunned do not work here. Alright, so we're gonna do some loot rolls now, I think. They said finish up all the loot. Malice Stone Pendant. Widow's Embrace. Mace. Stygian Buckler. Yeah, that weapon does look kind of weird. It's got spider webs on it. I guess that makes sense. It's called the Widow's Embrace. Like a... Oh, shoulder pads. Here we go. We lose. Unlucky. Oh well. Maybe next time. I don't think there's anything else that dropped that we want currently, so we'll just, you know, keep an eye on these rolls, but, you know, I don't think there's any other drops. We rolled a 45 against 29 and 70. Desecrated Wrist Guards. There were a total of 6 Bracer tokens, and not a single one of them was the Rogue token. The other reserves, let's see, we did Shoulder, Leg, and Chest. So at the end of Military Wing, we get Chest token. At the end of Plague Wing, we get Leg token. Every week, we put all of our reserves on random, just tier pieces. I guess we're leaving Maexxna. Come back for it later. And we basically just lose all the rolls. This is my least lucky character. Least gear to just lose all the rolls on this guy. Lose the roll to pop world buffs to gain an additional roll. Can't win that roll either. Maybe we should just delete this character. It's, you know. Didn't you get a bunch of loot? Yeah, but AQ loot doesn't count. That's from last phase, okay? It's not exciting. Alright, we died. We need fresh consumables. That one and that one. We don't have roids available yet, but also on this boss, we either die or, you know, we either live or we get one shot, so I don't think we need to hit our, like, random stamina buffs. I don't think those are helpful. Trying to see if I can jump up onto one of those spike things. They're explaining how to mind control the Death Knight understudies. I don't think I can. I always get pushed to the side. The boss is pulled.
Show me what you've learned. You should have stayed home.
Waiting for it to be on a understudy. So there's a Warlock's pet just ran in and just imp firebolted the boss. Alright, reset was called. Alright. Where's it going? All right. Well, so that was an unintentional pull. You know, without a timer. It's just like Warlock Imp ran up and shot the boss, so no one was really in position to get anything done. We rolled a 26 for providing world buffs. Okay. Let me look at the other, let's see, Desecrated Robe. There's 3 people on that. Desecrated Leggings, there's 3 people on that. Okay, so either of those would be good choices for if we got an extra reserve for popping a world buff. Do you want to play combat? No. The builds aren't really defined by their talents tree, they're defined by their combo point builder, Mutilate, Saber Slash, and Backstab. You don't really say that you're playing combat or playing assassination in Season of Discovery. You say that you're playing Mutilate or Backstab or Saber Slash.
Five, four, three, two, one.
It is not taunted yet. It's turning. Okay. Pretty simple. Get combo points up. Press Envenom. Press Mutilate. Press Envenom. Evasion. Boss is running around. This is probably a wipe because the boss is so far out of position. Vanishing. Gonna kill a bunch of people because the disrupting shout is happening. Oop, we're dead. How was I next on threat? Did my Vanish not drop threat on him? I'm surprised we haven't wiped yet, considering the boss is out of position for so long. And that disrupting shout did not kill as many people as I thought it would. We are actually going to get it here. Well, we did it. What do we get? Sandals. Another Iblis. We could roll Iblis as like a off-spec. Sandals is not our BIS, but definitely an upgrade. I think a Sandal dropped off of Gluth and there was 1 reserve on it. Let me check. Sandals. Yeah, there was 1 reserve. So the Sandals should be open. Open for us to roll. We gotta loot the boss, get our remnants. Boom. We don't go into melee on these bosses, or on these mobs. This is a poison knife angle. Pretty sure Simon was born when that rogue was able to vanish the Fury of Frostmourne thing on Lich King. By that rogue, you mean me? I did that. That was pretty cool. In Wrath of the Lich King, you fight the Lich King as, like, the ultimate boss of the expansion, right? And you get him down to 10%, and then he has a scripted ability where he kills everyone in the raid, and it puts a debuff on you that prevents you from resurrecting. And then some role-playing stuff plays out, and then Tyrion comes and resurrects the whole team, and then you finish him off or whatever, right? So, like, because it puts this debuff on you that prevents you from resurrecting, even if you had a soul stone, you couldn't resurrect and, like, keep attacking him during the role-playing section. However, you can vanish right as he massacres the entire group. And it doesn't stop you from getting killed, but it stops you from getting that debuff that prevents you from resurrecting. So if you soulstone a rogue on the Lich King boss, and the rogue times their vanish correctly with the Fury of Frostmourne cast, that's the ability that massacred... Oh, we're dead again. Yeah, I was staying out on most of those, pretty much assuming that this was going to happen. Right. So you get a soulstone on the rogue, and you vanish the Fury of Frostmourne cast. You can resurrect immediately, and then continue damaging the Lich King throughout the entire, like, 60-second roleplay, while everyone else is dead. Not going in on those, that's for sure. We need fresh consecrated sharpening stones. We need to drop world buffs. We lost the roll for the world buffs. Got the repair out. We want Shadow and Arcane. Let's go Shadow first. Honey Badger, Firewater, Giants. Draft of the Sands. Elixir of Fortitude. Rumsy Rum. This is a good angle for Greater Mark of the Dawn and Spirit of Zanza for additional stamina. And we can go Grilled Squid for 10 more agility. Kratos says, I'm sitting around 1,000 gear score with my rogue. I don't know what that means. Got all the important set bonuses for Mutilate, but still thinking about playing Saber Slash. Is it possible to rank all 3 specs damage output? Is there a best spec? You should spec for whichever one you have the best gear for. Hang on, I missed some assignments. I think I'm supposed to be over here with the rest of my group. Yeah, when you reach full best in slot gear, the builds are pretty balanced. So you just play whatever build you want, or whichever build you have better gear for. See, we have 12 on dead and 11 on live. Signet of the Fallen Defender. Ooh, we can do the Arcane Potion now. Shadow and Arcane active. We're up to 17,886 health. A lot of people. 12 people on dead side. No, 13 people on dead side. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, let's see how it goes. Gothik the Harvester. Alright, we wait. This is like a 4-minute phase or something. Turbo boring. It gets a little bit spicy, like a couple minutes in. Stuff actually starts happening. There we go. Very good. Over here, let's go. We're looking for a Death Knight. There we go. Big stun. Trying to find a good target for that kidney shot, and that is the Death Knight mobs. Kidney shot was off cooldown, so I was looking for a good use of it. Okay, going well so far. Haven't gotten, like, overwhelmed by anything yet. We're holding pretty steady here. It's going well. Alright, boss time. We did good. He's facing it to face it away from the gate. Oh, he's gone. No. What do we got? Sandals again. Remnants of Valor. Double Glacial Headdress. So there's 2 sandals up for roll. They are not bis, but any piece of tier we can get is an upgrade.
Venture at once. Turn away while you still can.
Come, Zeliek. Do not drive them out. Not before we've had our fun.
Enough practice. Let them come. Don't drive their foes.
I do hope they stay alive.
There we go.
Me too.
You have at Slice and Dice 2 points build tree.
And run away as fast as
I have this as my talent build right now. But these points in murder, they only do anything against Faerlina and Maexxna, because there's no other murderable targets. So you can put them over there if you want to. And it doesn't really matter. I don't think my distract hit them. Alright, trash pack next. We got a lot of stamina right now. We got all of our good stamina buffs rolling. Flame Strike, can't kick that, but we can move out of it to try to get hit for less damage. Okay, pretty good.
I'm gonna enjoy killing these slack-jawed daffodils.
Good. Big stun. Took care of him. Watching out for those ghouls. Ghouls aggro. Okay. Dream Rages says, how do world buff work now? Do you not lose it when you die? Oh, you still lose them when you die, but there are items now you can hold in your inventory that provide world buffs. The same buffs that, you know, you got before. So you can consume these items and get a fresh set of buffs. Alright, we need bosses engaged. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, we're all dead.
Next time, bring more friends.
Alright. You cannot sneak into the back of the room to pre-position. So this is about a 10 to 15 minute run back. I think it's about 10 minutes. The strategy of the boss had not been explained. Assignments had not really been gone over yet. Doing some loot, Iblis. Potentially some sandals. Agility doing. Mutilate, yeah, same as me. I think Twin Emperor's run back is a little bit longer. Twin Emperor's is literally 10 minutes. I think that's longer than 4 Horsemen wipe. Southwest for military wing when you load in. Oh, never mind. Alright, they're going for Maexxna next. There's no add-on for the raid frames. That's just default raid frames. Trash mobs pulled, spiders. They might be, I think they're resetting. How pumped are you for USA versus Canada tonight? I wasn't even aware that there was a USA versus Canada game. In what sport? I care just about zero. I got a lot of my own stuff to worry about without worrying about table tennis, hockey, help summon. I think getting some tier 3 is more important, yeah, than the hockey game. I agree. But this character is just not gonna... It's not gonna happen. We're losing a world buff roll again. Alright, we can pop some buffies as we're running. Watching out for potential patrol. Those guys. Yeah, they're walking away. Alright, back to Maexxna. Right, we need squid buff. Let's go. Mark of the Dawn, Roids. It was a little loud on the music. Oh, they dropped a cauldron. Cancel that. Get the cauldron version. Okay. This is plus 100 attack power, so we gotta go to... against undead, we need the one that works against beasts, so switch that up. Let's see, we have... There we go. Agility buff. This buff, that buff, that buff. Yeah, I think we're all good. Doesn't count as undead. It's not fixed yet. I don't think it ever counted as undead. I don't think it's supposed to count as undead. It's a beast. Which is why we switched to Elemental Sharpening Stone instead of Consecrated.
3, 2, 1.
Yo, what the fuck is the boss doing? No! Well, we're fucked. Unlucky for our DPS.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Easy, avoid the web spray. This is our chance to come back. JK, we can't come back from getting stuck to the wall. It's impossible. Web spray coming again.
2, 1.
We are stunned. Boss is enraged. We did it. We already got the gloves from this boss, so we don't need those. Maexxna's Fang would be a off-spec roll for us. Remnants of Valor, Desecrated Hand guards, a glove token for us did drop, but we already have it. Why not Carnage? Because I don't feel like it. I just felt like doing Cut to the Chase today. Boot tokens already get rolled out? I don't think so. Maexxna's Fang. Off-spec roll. In case we want to go backstab one day. I guess we got it for off-spec. Yeah, mutilators don't use it, but backstabbers could. Me and agility are both mutilate. Desecrated Sandals. We rolled a 91. We might win the sandal. I think we're getting a sandal. Okay, that's one piece of tier. This could turn around. Our last Naxxramas raid, it was lose, 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 and then win big right at the end. You know? Do. Orc needs a tabard or something. He's looking ugly. Yeah, maybe I should. I did get Argent Dawn tabard on one of my other characters. Greater fire protection potion. Okay. Alright, so we get the fire protection potion. We want to get the shadow protection potion also. There. We almost certainly want Shadow Step on this boss. We're really hoping to see chest token off of this boss. Desecrated robe. I feel like rogues got shoved onto the caster token, so you have stuff like sandals and robe, like item names being the rogue token. It doesn't feel right, you know? Rogues don't wear caster gear. But the rogue token is called Desecrated Robe to make my Bone Scythe breastplate. How much life does tank got? Well, this tank has 36,000 health. So that's a lot. Yeah, they've got a Spirit of Zanza up. I'd burned my Spirit of Zanza earlier. They got Greater Mark of the Dawn. Flask of the Old Gods. Fortitude buff. Fortitude Elixir. Full world buffs. 25 stamina food. That's Dirge's kicking Chimerac chops. Rumsy Rum 15. He's got a... Holy shit. He's just stacked out of control. Alright, we did our fire protection. We want to do our shadow protection. We can go for grilled squid. Right now we've got rank 5 seal, which gives us double health and double damage. So outside of Naxxramas, this guy would have only 18,000 health. Alright, they're explaining the 4 Horsemen strategy. Skull and X are not going to be stacked together. They're going to be DPS'd one at a time, and damage dealers are going to switch back and forth. Alright, we're going. It's time.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Here we go. Let my tank get a little bit of threat on this thing. Trying to burn all my cooldowns before the shield wall activates. Because now they're way lower value. Pummeling them into this shield wall. Cutting all my damage by 50%. But I got all the cooldowns activated before. So, or wait, no. Except for Thistle Tea. We'll save Thistle Tea for when we go to the other side. Trying to switch in front here? What's happening? Nope. Sprinted here. I shouldn't have sprinted. I should have saved the sprint for the run to Blamu. That would be a better use of it. But, oh well. Mograin's shield walled. Yeah, 50% shield wall. We might be able to burn through this here. But I'd assume other people also burned their cooldowns on Thane at the start. So we probably have less juice. Yeah, we're gonna get it. Probably eat a 4th mark. Yeah, that's fine though. People running into Cerzelic. Alright, we'll Shadow Step as soon as it's off in range. Alright, we'll hit our Shadow Protection Potion right before we take a 5th mark. We should survive the 4. And then we can stay in for a 5th if need be. And use a Shadow Protection Potion to live it. I'm in a bad spot. I could be behind. Yeah, now I can definitely be behind. Remarks out. 4 marks out. Shadow Protection Potion right now. Boss is dead. Alright, we will not go in on Zeliek. Oh god, all the melees are running in. Okay, let's see what happens. Potential, like, laser beam killing everyone. Too many melees in here. Gonna watch and see what happens. Get a good camera angle. Did he just do it? No, he didn't. I'm waiting to see the laser beam. I want to see the laser beam. Second shield wall. That buys more time for a potential laser beam. That was a mark. He's not doing it. What the hell, man? Yeah. All right. We want to see Desecrated Robe. Desecrated Robe is what we want to see. They're blocking the Master Looter out of looting the chest because other people are looting it. Desecrated Breastplate, triple Breastplate, zero Rogue chest tokens. It is triple Warrior Hunter Mage token. Yup. Three Warrior Hunter Mage, 2 Warmth of Forgiveness. We got the Remnant of Valor out of the chest. Now we go to Plague Wing, Noth, Heigan, and Loatheb. Loatheb has the big item for us. The, whatchamacallit? Leg token. We still got a Shadow Protection rolling. Could help protect us from the curse of the Plaguebringer, in case it doesn't get decursed properly. This is Moonkin on those druids. That fight is one where, like, it's just kind of scuffed in general with you know, some people just don't get to attack for long periods of time, so they just automatically look bad on the meter. What's the mechanic behind cut to the chase? It just makes it so you don't have to manage as many different finishing moves. Your Eviscerate and Envenom abilities refresh your Slice and Dice to its 5 combo point maximum duration. So I put up Slice and Dice once, then I just get to mash a bunch of Envenoms and they automatically refresh. Alright, I don't know what this check was actually for. I'm ready. This is Season of Discovery through a Geminator. Moonkins do suck complete ass in Classic Era Vanilla. Oh, they want to change the hard mode to not have the Plague Wing mechanic active. So this way we still get hard mode level 2 loot, but we don't have to deal with any special mechanics by just switching which wings are empowered. All right. Wait, they're trying to summon the people to Noth? Takes us less than a minute to get there. Oh well, whatever. Of the DK crew. How many DPS you lose without Carnage? I don't know or care. I wanted to play Cut to the Chase today, so I did it. Carnage requires a more complicated rotation, and a lot of people will think that, oh my god, the simulator says it's a 100 DPS upgrade or something like that. But, you know, that doesn't really reflect in the actual game. I mean, when you make the rotation even a little bit more complicated, human players just make way more mistakes. So I think there's a lot of sim thumpers that play World of Warcraft these days that are like, oh my god, I need to do this because it sims better, and it's like they don't understand that the simulator is not really reflecting, you know, actual gameplay and what they're actually doing. They just want the simulator number to be bigger, and that doesn't, you know, it doesn't really lead to actually better raid performance all the time. Alright, we got a re-food buff here. Urkin, I don't know if I have any character on any server left as just Simonize. Yeah, when the fresh servers pop up, they tend to, someone else tends to just take those names.
4,
Here we go. Noth the Plaguebringer.
1.
Your life is forfeit.
Alright, we're gonna save cooldowns till the ads are up. Use Blade Flurry, Venomous Totem, and Blood Fury to smash the ads. Here they come. Boss is at about half health. 30 seconds into the fight. We have to just hit the cooldowns at this point. I was afraid if I delayed much longer, the boss would die before the cooldowns were over. So I just hit him a little bit before the ads actually were in. These things have a lot of health, huh? Or maybe everyone's just looking at the loot instead of damaging. That could be it, too. I would guess that people that are, like, intentionally making characters with the same name as a streamer, I would guess they're either hate watching or they think the streamer is gonna pay them a bunch of gold to get their name or something instead of just like adding an X to the end of their name and moving on with their life. Or maybe they just want to be like noticed by the streamer, be like, oh my god, I'm important, I stole your name. You know, could be anything. Alright, next up is Heigan. We're going to want Nature Protection Potion on him. You get any loot so far? I got a Desecrated Sandal, which is not Bis, but is an upgrade. We're really hoping to see Desecrated Leggings off of Loatheb. Okay, we have a lot of mobs in. I guess there's a totem or a hunter trap in back. We're getting a big chain of mobs coming. I think we're gonna die, maybe? Can I stun that guy? Nope. Just stay out of the room. Stay out of the room. He'll reset. Okay, well, that's one way to do it. Okay, we're staying in stealth. We're gonna hope we accumulate some Honor Among Thieves points on Heigan from this wave of trash. Then we can Nature Protection Potion as we run in. Be in stealth so we have Master of Subtlety opener. Christ. Okay. Go. In position. I don't think I'm getting hit right here. And we're behind the boss, so we're okay. Ooh, something aggroing from outside. Maybe there's a totem. There is a totem from you looking Grace of Air totem. Drop my threat. Let's keep cranking. Finish, finish, finish. Got him. Alright. Harbinger of Doom. Waist Guard. Carnage. Desecrated Girdle. I think we rolled off-spec on the Harbinger. Not our... I'm not sure if it were, you know, I don't know the exact gear sets where it may or may not work out to an upgrade. Okay, let's go. Shadow Protection. Never mind, already active. Nature Protection. So which one you say was first? 3, then 4. Got it. Please don't be pressing, like, Starfall. On the last group I did, the spores were immediately annihilated by a Druid Starfall, so no one could get them. Very disappointing. World buff roll-off. Big pog damage. 12. 14.
Simonize the Giga Chad Roga.
Alright, well... we can't win a roll for a bonus roll. We can't win a regular roll for anything we want. That's just the way it goes. Neelock, JPG, thank you for the tier 1. Thank you for 1 year of support. I appreciate that. Says, base Simonize the Giga Chad Roger. Am I missing any buffers? We could grilled squid, I guess. Still got plenty of duration on that. We got our roids, too. Look at that. Okay. We're getting second spore.
2, 1.
Wait on all of our cooldowns till we have spore. Looking for spore? Cool. We missed it. Boss is the worst. I think, personally, I think the only good way to do this boss is to tell everyone in the raid that the spore is going to be killed the moment it spawns. You have timers, you can see when it's going to spawn. You know where it's going to spawn. It's up to you to be there. And instead of being like, wait for everyone to get here, some people go slow, some people go fast. Like, the first spore, you wait for the first 5 people, but every other one, you just have to assume it gets immediately killed. I think that's the only good way to do it. I think we could go for another one with a Shadow Step. Because we can make it back to the boss very quickly. Usually I do not get a second spore, because I think the lost time from attacking the boss, like moving over to the spore then moving back, just isn't worth the damage gain of the spore buff. Because you never use the full duration of the second buff. Kind of depends on how fast the group is going. Any desecrated leggings? Spiritual fervor, leg plates, there's 1 leggings. There's 3 leggings rolling out. We rolled an 11. Well, maybe we get to get loot next week. Any reserves on last 2 bosses? I don't have any, no. We can look. Desecrated ring. 4 people on that. The phylactery of Kel'Thuzad. Nope. No one is on the phylactery reserve. Okay, well, I guess we can roll on that. We don't care about any of the weapons. We already got Storm Rage. We got Might of the Scourge. No one's on that. Okay, we could potentially roll on those items. Any of your rogues got King's Fall yet? Nope. Only one of them even wants it as trying to be a backstab rogue. Might as well roll. Yeah, I mean, we would off-spec roll on the dagger just like we off-spec rolled on Maexxna's Fang. Okay, I gotta be right back. Quick bathroom break. Alright. Let's hit a shot, frost protection potion. Frost protection. Harbinger of Doom. Off spec. main spec. Priest details on damage? I don't know. I don't pay attention to the priests or whatever. Wait, why is he giving it to me? Wait, didn't agility win it? Oh, okay, whatever. They're arguing about the loot again. $11.81. Man, I don't know, man. It's just, like, when I've got other characters that are, like, getting loot and getting upgrades, it's, like, really exciting to play those guys again. But this guy 3 weeks in a row has just gotten, like, scraps. And nothing, basically nothing that I, like, SR'd as, like, important, impactful items. We just barely scraped together two-piece, but, like, we wouldn't even be using two-piece bonus if the Undead Slaying set didn't get changed. We got this, upgrade but not bis. Basically the worst piece of tier we could possibly get. And 2 off-spec daggers that we may or may not even use. I say it feels bad because there's so many pieces of loot that drop in a Naxxramas run. And then to, like, get nothing. None of the ones you want is unlucky, man. It is what it is. It happens sometimes, but man, it's not fun. I'm not saying anything like unfair or bad happened. What the? Where is this boss being positioned? Okay. Life drain just ticked to full. Yeah, I just ate a full duration life drain. The decursing, not happening. What? Second air phase? Frick. Oh, we're iced. There goes our damage. We got iced at, like, the start of the air phase. We were the second person to get iced. No, maybe third. 43, then 49, then...
2, 1.
Yeah, whatever. Alright, Might of the Scourge, Slayer's Crest. Is this reserved by anyone? Probably. Yeah, that's reserved by one person. Remnants of Valor, Might of the Scourge. We can roll on that.
It is good that you serve me so faithfully. Soon all will serve the Lich King. And in the end, you shall be rewarded. So long as you do not falter. I foresee no complications at this... Wait, what is this?
Your security measures have failed. See to this interruption immediately.
Yes, Master.
They're doing assignments. Alright, so we're back left of Kel'Thuzad. Alright, pop a fresh frost protection. Wonder if I forgot to loot any of my Remnants of Valor. Alright, what do we think? Someone AFK in the cubby?
3.
Totems dropped in the cubby. No one's AFK in the cubby. Okay. Not bad. Grilled squid. Alright, now we basically just sit here and shit talk for 4 minutes straight. What do you guys want to talk about? What's the loot amount difference from hard mode 1 to 2 to 3? 0 to 1 is just about +1 item per boss. 1 to 2 is +1 splinter per boss. 2 to 3 is +1 item per boss. Roughly speaking. Why is your Seal of the Dawn only showing rank 1? It's not. It has a 5 on the icon. Will you join Ompy's 20-man Molten Core raid? Yeah, I'm on the roster. We'll be doing that on Saturday. Should be fun. Do you play any other games besides WoW? Well, I like playing some other games, but no one likes well, significantly fewer people like watching me play any games other than World of Warcraft. You know, we played some Hollow Knight, we played some Pokemon Crystal Nuzlocke, we played a little Elden Ring. All of those games, whenever I stream those, it's like 1/10 the viewership of World of Warcraft, so we're pretty locked in on World of Warcraft. Oh, that's an example of a range damage dealer using an AoE ability or multi-target ability when they shouldn't. Aggroing a bunch of extra stuff. Yeah, over here too. I think I gotta update my bigwigs. The stage timer for Kel'Thuzad. I think this timer is too long. I think it goes faster than this timer indicates. The important thing is, a little bit before the phase transition, all these mobs despawn. Most of them despawn. If you kill everything you're engaged in combat with, you get a combat drop. And you can re-stealth for your Master of Subtlety bonus. Which is pretty important for a Saber/Rogue. It's not really that impactful for a Mutilate Rogue or a Backstabber. There we go. We got people. You got to go left or right behind Kel'Thuzad. You can't be in the middle. This is just like when we used to do Kel'Thuzad before. Playing the game for the other melees. telling everyone maximum melee range, telling them to kick, telling them to... Oh, shit, my Blade Flurry is active. Cancel that. Oh, he killed me. Oh, no, I didn't... That was another Void Zone. Man, that's 2 Kel'Thuzads in a row. Maybe someone needed to tell me to move out of the fucking Void Zone. Void Zone under Big Cow. Maybe I should just stop trying to tell the other people what to do and just focus on what I'm doing. That might be better. But I remember when we used to kill this guy in 2020, you know, classic era. Every time it was just telling other melees what to do. I think mainly the problem for me is it's just so hard to stay locked in after you sit there for a literally 4-minute long phase of doing actual nothing. It's just so hard to like still be like dialed in and focused on what's going on. Oh, he moving. We're iced. Am I dead? I feel like I'm dead. Yep, I'm dead again. All the people in that ice block died. Not a single one got a heal. That's crazy. Yeah, they got it anyways. All right. 60 Remnants of Valor. What are we talking about loot-wise? Desecrated, Ring, Remnant of Valor, Might of Menethil, Phylactery. Okay, so we got Phylactery to roll on, and we got Might of the Scourge to roll on. Desecrated Ring has 4 reserves. Man, Ring would have been a good reserve for us. I mean, 3 dropping and 4 reserves. That's very good odds, and they always drop. I think we would have had better odds getting a Ring than any of our other tier tokens. Okay, here's the Phylactery roll. We got a 62. We're not winning it. Oh, okay. Shield of Condemnation. We go for the Might of the Scourge next. Might of Menethil. Who needs this? You should look to see if we forgot the remnants on Sapphiron or not. You can just double check. Healing Trinket, Eye of the Dead. Power of the Scourge. Reserved by Druid Boy. Okay. The corpse even here? No, all the loot must have been taken off of it. Alright, Might of the Scourge rolling out. We got 26. We lose that roll also. Yeah, okay, so... yeah, I'd say that mostly sucked. In terms of, you know... this character, 3 raids in a row, gets... not very much. And it's just unlucky and feels bad.